miles where the dirt road ends. A half a mile down the trail up around the bend. Full moon shining down through the trees. Way back in the shadows you can barely see. Little bit of smoke from the crack in the 5 hours was the old shack down the way with the doors locked. Little place for the family trade. No tax man gonna take the money we made. That's the way it goes when you got too much time to kill. Well, it ain't an easy living, but it showed us way to live. First lads seem to know what's wrong, and it's uncut, steady feeling jobs. Hope you don't run out of luck. Round this time, I'm a paranoid man. Got a gun and some dogs, and I ain't afraid to use them. Skirt through the brush like a squirrel, looking for another loading jobs quick. Through the false bottom in the trunk. Granddaddy taught me these skills, and education you can only find in these hills. Ain't got a job, but you got bellies to fill. Well, it ain't an easy living, but it showed us where to live. No, no, no. Six Dodge souped up and it's gonna haul. Couple bullet holes in the back from a close call. 11 miles in the pitch black night, the long man comes. Got to turn out the tail lights. He wanna get me, but the thing that he don't know, I can drive this road all night with my eyes closed. Disappears at the county line. I'll see you later, and I hope you don't follow the next time. It's not so bad when you're doing it for the thrill. Well, it ain't an easy living, but it showed us way to live. So don't you come around asking about no more shine still. Oh, man, I'll find a way back out this hill. Well, it ain't an easy living, but it showed us way to live. Well, it ain't an easy living, but it showed us pay the bill.
All right, folks. You getting the crazies out this Tuesday? At least I'm trying to get the crazies out. Basically, nothing has went right as soon as I started to try this deal. I ain't worked the past couple days. Got a little case of the sniffles, if you will. You know, the sniffles and the sneezes, and just in the current situation, don't make no sense to you know, push it or press it or anything. So here I sit working from home the past couple days, and I'm still kind of working through it. So is Carson. Anyway, hope you all are doing all right on your Tuesday. I'm gonna try to get through a few songs here, but be telling you the God's honest truth is that I can't find a mouse that works to be back here, so I'm gonna have to get up and go around and do this every time. So I apologize for that, just to change my songs and such. But anyway, better late than never, and we here. So I'm gonna get a song set up for you. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna pull one up. This is something. I apologize for all of this silliness, but we'll get through it. Hello, Miss Betty. How you doing? All right. I figure I'll do one of them Jenkins tunes, see how we can get through it or not. I always think of Jenkins when I play this song. Guess I can get rid of these things too. Whew. I didn't wear a hat. I got a hat over here, but I figured I'd let you all see just this crazy mane in all its glory when it's been sitting around the house a couple days. Doctor, my same years, the slow rate of fears is like crying, and I want to understand. See, I've done all I could to see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes, won't you tell me what is wrong? 'Cause I unwise to leave them open for so long. See, I've wandered through this world, each moment has unfurled, been waiting to awaken from these dreams. People just go where they will, never ever noticed until this feeling makes it later than it seems. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what you see. See their cries, just say if it's too late for me. Down to my eyes, oh, they cannot see the skies. This is a price for having learned how not to cry. That's a clever old song. Jackson Browne, y'all. Jackson Browne. Can you dig it? Alright, see, I'm going to show y'all what I'm playing with here. This is almost the most tedious thing that I've ever done. I left my mouse, a mouse that kind of, it's a wireless mouse. I left it at work over the weekend, and I haven't been back. It's been sick. So Carson had this little thing we got for school. It's like this car that turns to a mouse, right? But I would not recommend ever purchasing this thing because I've wanted to throw it at the wall about 4 times just in the last 5 minutes. So there you go. I'm going to keep trying to do it. We'll get there. Oh, man. Today I was running around. My buddy Jenkins told me about... he's been trying to talk me into buying a classical guitar, nylon string guitar, for the longest time, and so I was on a personal day today. I went up and got my oil changed, which is right up in Tri-County, which is right next to the Guitar Center, and it's like my truck has a honing device. If I'm anywhere within a mile or 2 of that place, it's like, so I went over in that place and it was funny. There's only like 3 or 4 people in the whole place. I guess a Tuesday afternoon's like that. But so I played like 2 or 3. I didn't pull the trigger, but I found a couple that I like. So Jenkins, I'm almost on board, man. I played a couple that I liked, and the funny thing is, one was like $250, and the other one was like $700. But anyway, I'm about to take this guy and drop it off at a luthier to get some issues fixed. So that'll be good. If you can't hear that sound, I'm beating this thing on the table, so it might work. So I'm just gonna. I'm so mad at it. I guess I'll just get up and walk over here. It's not the end of the world, but I feel like I'm trying to put on a professional show here, right? Yeah. It's right, professional. Professional. Anywho. This is always a fun little tune to try to play. I better tune that up a little bit. Sorry. Just when we got into the little rhythm of her.
Well, 6 o'clock on Friday, and Mama doesn't know she's leaving. Here's the screen door slamming, rubber squealing, here's a jamming. Local country station just blaring on the radio. Pick 'em up at 7, headed to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming, I don't want a girl, you better get your red hair back in bed before the morning. Mess it up, hold on. Where's that? One more morning. Here we go. Here we go. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't giving in till they get enough. Roll around the world in a pickup truck. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. The show is ending, but the fun is just beginning. She's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. About to eat and then they're heading for the honky tonk. The loud crowds and line dancing ain't what they really want. Go on the boondocks, park down by the creek where it's George Strait. Relay dancing cheek to cheek, yeah. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till they get enough. Pickup truck. I ain't go down till the sun comes up here. It's 10 to 12, wine and dancing. Midnight starts a hard romance. At 1 o'clock, the truck is rocking. 2 it's home, it's still no stopping. Ready to check the clock at 3, they right up where they wanna be. 4 o'clock, they're up and go 5 o'clock. That rooster's crowing. It's crowing. Oh, the rooster's crowing. Yeah. Well, they ain't going down. 6 o'clock on Saturday, folks don't go, he's on his way. The stars are playing for folks fed. They say she's found it till she's dead. Comes around a bend, slowing down, she's jumping in. Hey, mom, your daughter's gone, and there she goes again. Oh. Well, there ain't going down till the sun down till the sun comes up. Alright, man. I know some of y'all ain't picking up what I'm putting down, but I've always been a little fan of the G-Man. You can call him the G-Man, I guess. I don't know. Garth. I don't think I had much of a choice when growing up with running in Mama's car. You was listening to George Strait or Garth Brooks or the Gatlin Brothers. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Gatlin Brothers. Hell, let's find a Gatlin Brothers song since we're on it. But yeah, the Gatlin Brothers, Larry Gatlin, he did a lot of gospel tunes, but they had Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers. Sorry, I'm getting up to move the mouse because my stuff don't work no more. Let's find Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers. Yeah. So, anyway, they always had lots of fun harmonies, and I can always remember my mother and aunts and all them trying to harmonize and do all those things, and it was fun, you know. And I remember being in the back seat trying to sing with them. And, anyway. Larry Gatlin's register is a little bit more than I can do when I'm not dealing with a sinus infection, so we'll see how this goes. Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day that soul's through. Well, honey, you and God in heaven above, no one love what I do for a living. I do. Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Hey, I'm singing at the world's biggest rodeo show. A great time for me and the guy. And I'm away from you, honey. Time always never flies. Sleeping at the Holiday Hotel, oh, it sure makes a poor boy blue. And here I am in Houston, one day closer to you. Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of the tour is through. Well, honey, you and God in heaven above, know I love what I do for a living. I do. Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Well, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Well, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of the tour is through. Well, honey, you and God in heaven above, know I love what I do for a living. I do. Houston, Houston means the last one day closer to you. All right. That's a Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers special, man. Houston. See, Kathy's on here. I got her to comment 3 times in the past episode 45. So I got her to comment 3 times in 45 weeks, and it's going to be because of Gatlin Brothers.
That's right. All right, folks. I wasn't going to do it because I haven't been feeling well in the sinus infection, but then I figured, you know what? A little cough medicine might not hurt me. So, whiskey of the day. We're going to move off the 46 and try a little Weller. A little Weller might make me feel better. I got a little half globe this week that my ice guy tipped over in the freezer, so he only got like a hemisphere. And now it's flipped over and doing all kinds of wobbly gobblies. Oh well. We'll see what happens. I'll sleep good tonight, whether I cough, keep everybody else up or not. Yeah, Carson's got it too. I think we're just passing it around the house at this point, but I feel kind of bad taking it out. Let me pull up a song here. This is like the most awkward thing, me walking back and forth. Sorry. So yeah, Jenkins, I'll pull the trigger. I found a luthier on the my side of town between work and here, and it's like an old bluegrass music shop. They do all kinds of stuff in there. The fellas rebuilt entire mandolins that have been broken down. So I'm going to talk to him, give him a call, and see what we can do about this old Gibby. Get it worked up again. All right, this tune's interesting. This is one that I found. I mean, everybody knows this song. I'm almost positive everybody, when you hear it's going to go, oh, I know that song. But what's funny about this tune is I never like paid attention. I always thought this song was sung by CCR, Creedence. And it's not. It's because the singer has a real kind of high voice, just like, I'm drawing a blank now, but I can't remember the lead singer of CCR. Fogerty, yeah. So, anyway, I always thought this was a CCR tune, and it's not. It's by the Hollies, which I never heard of the Hollies. Here I am. But the Hollies are, I guess, a English rock band. I don't really know. But it's that tune, Long Tall Woman. And if you go back and you listen to Long Tall Woman, you're going to be like, oh, that sounds like CCR. Or at least, if you got my ears, you're going to think it sounds like CCR. So I learned something. And I learned this, I'm going to learn this song right now. I looked up the chords and kind of made it to where I can fit it into my register, because those folks are way too up high for me. But anyway, let's see if we can get through Long Tall Woman. I'm guessing I'd capo it to here. I don't really know what that's really high up there.
Saturday night I was downtown working for the FBI, sitting in a nest of bad news and whiskey bottles piled high. Bootleg and boozer on the west side, full of people doing wrong. Just about to call up the DA man when I heard a woman singing a song. 12:45 made me open my eyes, then we started to ride. Oh, she was a long, tall woman in a black dress, fine and a beautiful soul. Just one look was a bad mess, 'cause that long, tall woman had it all. Well, I saw her heading to the table with on a big black cat. Charlie said, I hope that you're able, boy, 'cause I'm telling you she knows where it's at. Well, I suddenly heard a siren. Everybody started
might be able to figure something out with that one. I've always loved that tune. I thought it was on my CCR Greatest Hits album. Apparently it was not. All right, everybody, you got a comment. Tell me, was I fool? Did everybody else know that and I'm just an idiot? Or, probably. That's probably the right answer. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. I know the answer now. I figured it out. Oh, that's funny. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed in the back of me. Maybe I was wrong, Nancy. I don't know. Hopefully I got the right words. We're gonna somebody Google it. Long cool woman. All right. I know I'm always telling y'all to go listen to the Wood Brothers. Well, I'm gonna tell you again. You need to go listen to the Wood Brothers. They're lots of fun. One of my favorite bands to see live. Oh man, I can't wait to go see live concerts again, guys. That's like, I think out of everything, aside from just like hanging out and seeing family and friends, that's the thing, man, I miss the most. That just going to see shows, man, it's something that, like, that was our budget, you know, Nikki and I, like, that was our, like, entertainment budget, was just buying concert tickets and going to see shows. And lordy, man, I miss going to see a show. Anyway, Wood Brothers, one of my favorite. I see them every time they come to town. I dig their tunes. I think they're really fun to see live. This one's called Love in Arms. It's a real good tune of theirs, and it's got some like minors and then diminished chords that I'm gonna really probably jack up, but it's all right because it's a good tune anyway. So let's see if we can get it.
Ride a big jet plane, crying into your sleep, 'cause you miss those loving arms. The lullaby keeps playing, thinking it's a dream, 'cause you miss those loving arms. It's a sad face you're wearing, like a burned out sun, 'cause you miss those loving arms. You think a grown man would care about his bootlace undone, 'cause you miss those loving arms. 'Cause you miss those someday, when you're up there flying and you miss those loving arms, it isn't so far away, a sweet lullaby, and you miss those loving arms. You miss those loving arms. You miss those loving arms. That one always gets me right in the goat, man. Gets me good. I love that song. So if y'all haven't listened to my directions in the past 45 weeks and done it, go look up the Wood Brothers. You're going to like it. I'm walking off camera again to pick a song again because my mouse don't work still. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Real bang up production crew I got over here. I guess everything went well for like a whole month or two in a row, so what's that called? Murphy's Law. It is bound to happen. Bound to happen. So let's see here. I figure we can never go wrong with a little Willie. Nelson, that is. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. The things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you that I'm so happy that you're mine. If I make you feel sick and bad, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give said and done, but I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. 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 Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Yes, I never told you that I'm so happy that you are mine. But you're always on my mind. But you're always on my mind. But you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And that's a good Dad Burn song, isn't it? Sorry, I just got lots. That's a really good song. Hope y'all are doing all right out there. And I'm not bumming you out too god awful bad. I'm walking over here to pick a song again. It's much easier to do that from my seat and talk random nonsense to you. Well, kind of in a, obviously, I'm in a classic country mood here. Like an old school country random song, so I'll keep that going. It's like First Gear, man. I can always kind of just sit around and pick them up. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many hearts must break? And how many is it gonna take to satisfy you? To satisfy you. Another love, another fool to play your game. Another love, another fool will all be the same. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. pay for the things you do. How many hearts must break? And how many is it gonna take to satisfy you? Satisfy you. Another love, another fool to play your game. Another love, another fool will always be the same. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Don't be surprised if that someone is you. Find out when it's too late. Heart it just won't break. Satisfy you. 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 Little Waylon. Waylon never hurt nobody. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he did. Excuse me. Taking a song. This is ridiculous. I'm going to order 15 wireless mouses and have them all sitting here. But I'm also just going to keep on with the classic country feel here. I know I probably don't play it classically as intended. But we got to have fun with these songs and play them a little bit different. I ended up doing a Dwight Yoakam tune last week or the week before or something like that, and didn't put a little bluesy kind of flip on it. I feel like that's something I've been doing a lot recently. It's just kind of taking those tunes that are kind of played like this, trying to turn them into this, just to give them a little backbeat, a little bit of, something like that. So I'm gonna try that with this one. D. White Yoakam, the pride of Pike County, Kentucky. Yeah, man. Oh, I gotta figure this one out. Taught me how to hurt real bad. I'm a self-esteem. Living right as town, shattered dreams. guitars and Cadillacs, heaven-belted music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars and Cadillacs, heaven-belted music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitars and Cadillacs, heaven-belted music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars and Cadillacs, heaven-belted music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. Only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitars and Cadillacs. And Daddy's old cough medicine. Trying to get me through my colds. I know this is probably not what a doctor would prescribe, but it'll help me sleep tonight, folks, so that's all she wrote. Hello, Mr. Thompson. How you doing, buddy? Have not seen you in a few days. I've been trying to keep y'all safe, not coming to the office and give you my sniffles and sneezes. I actually took a personal day today because I thought I was going to stay up cheering on them darned old Buckeyes. But I'm not going to lie to you. I think I may have just been so fed up in the third quarter, I went to bed. Yeah, what a bummer, right? On a side note, I will tell you that I don't know if I've ever seen a wide receiver so dominant as the Smith feller from Alabama. That kid can just flat out play and can flat out fly. And I didn't watch a whole lot of Alabama, so I didn't realize what I was getting into with that. But man, he was a good ball player. Anyway, enough about old stuff. That's last season, right? So I'm gonna get up and find me another tune here because my mouse don't work. I don't have any mouses. Let's see. We can just keep this weird bluesy kind of country thing going. I don't know. I think I found a brand. We keep pushing it. Figure this one out. Slipping inside and playing dominoes. it's time to go.
I had a hard time getting rid of that song. I wanted to keep playing it for about an hour. I couldn't get my left foot to do what I wanted to. Catch that backbeat like the... I ought to practice that sometime. You'd think I would, right? Alright, I got time for a couple more here. A couple more times I'll get up and resituate my songs. For those of y'all that are wondering why I keep getting up and doing this, it's because my wireless mouse crapped out on me. All the time I spent shopping for new guitars, I should have just got a wireless mouse. It would have done me a whole lot better. Alright. See if I can get away with this one because I cannot see it from here. Let's scoot up. Yee! I ain't got to know most of these words. Don't let me bother you. Go boom. Here. My drummer, Carson, everybody. Impromptu Carson sighting there. Wasn't expecting that, but I'm always happy when it does happen. Let's see here. I'm gonna find one more little tune. I have There we go. I'm gonna find one more to get into here. Carson, talk to the people.
Mommy needs the white mouse.
There you go.
For the computer.
Yeah, I tried every mouse we had in the house. That rhymes. Sorry. Alright, yeah, sorry folks. I'm just getting me a little tune here pulled up. I have not done a Tyler Childers song in a long time. Figure I might ought to do one of them. Yeah, here we go. Here's a song that I usually play with the Billies, and we ain't played together in a while, so I guess I'll try to play this song to get us out here. Nothing like a little waltz to end the evening. Thanks for hanging out with me on Tuesdays, guys. We do this every Tuesday at 6:30, whether I'm feeling well or not, whether I'm running around scrambling to get down here or not. I look forward to it. I look forward to hanging out with you folks. This is my social hour, if you will. Alright, this one's called Honky Tonk Flame.
I was out of my mind the first time we met. I was feeling so lonely and blue. I just moved to the country to get me some rest. The city put a hurtin' on you, especially a feller from eastern Kentucky. Out of penny over to his name, wasting his life on a burning desire and chasing that honky tonk flame. You were soft on the eyes and a hem on the hearing, leaving me helpless and lying to get you to listen the way I was feeling and the plans that I'd made for our night. Hold on now, buddy, won't you wait up a minute? You're mistaken if you think I'm the same. 'Cause them skirts you've been chasing all over town, along with that honky tonk flame. But I'm a woman with a love so true. Truth of the matter is I'd give it to you. You just got to slow down, quit acting that way. Burning your barn in this honky tonk flame. You were sweet to the touch and a touch for the taking. The minute I learned how to breathe, finally found out that the love of a woman who loved me was all that I need. Still on the road 'cause I ain't good for nothing, except writing the songs that I sing, beating them strings like they're owing me money and chasing that honky tonk flame. But I'm a woman with a love so true. Darling to me, but it's messes to you. All I did was slow down, quit acting insane. Burning my barn in this honky tonk flame. Alright, I believe that's my hour. I went a little over, but I figure I didn't get started a little late because I was scrambling trying to get a mouse to work, and that was a futile effort at best. So I'm going to send y'all out of here on a Jinkies tune.
I think one of the only ones me and him has kind of co-wrote together. It was really his tune, and I kind of said, hey man, can I add this verse to it? So I added the middle verse to that tune, and he had all the rest of it taken care of. But it's always one of my favorites to listen to. It's just it reminds me of family and all that stuff, because I got papaws that ran moonshine and all that stuff. So anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Cheers, folks. I really do appreciate it and look forward to it. I'm going to send you out of here with an old Yankees tune later. He does this on Thursdays, by the way, 6:30. Go to his Facebook page and listen to his tunes. He's awesome.
Way out in the hills where the dirt road ends, a half a mile down the trail up around the bend. The full moon shining down through the trees, way back in the shadows you can barely see. Little bit of smoke from the crack in the 5 hours, rusty old shack out the way with the doors locked. Little place for the family trade. No tax man gonna take the money we made. That's the way it goes when you got too much time to kill. Well, it ain't an easy living, but it showed us way to live. First glance, you know it's wrong, and it's uncut, steady feeling jaws. Hope you don't run out of luck. Round this time, I'm a paranoid man. Got a gun and some dogs, and I ain't afraid to use them. Skirt through the brush like a squirrel looking for another loading jobs quick. Through the false bottom in the trunk. Granddaddy taught me these skills, and education you can only find in these hills. Ain't got a job, but you got bellies to fill. Well, it ain't an easy living, but it showed us where to live. No, no, no. Six stocks souped up and it's gonna haul. Couple bullet holes in the back from a close call. Logging miles in the pitch black night, the long man gone.